Well, hello. My name is Daddy-O. I do some faceless channels, and I do this here face channel and another face channel. Uh, I'm gonna go ahead. Listen, a lot of people don't know who I am. All right, I'm a new guy. I started doing YouTube the first year. Last of last year, actually, with my faceless stuff. I saw how easy it was. Now, I'm going to explain this today to bring people up to date on what's going on, and then I'm going to take you into another realm, okay? So if you are interested in what I got to say today, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. You know what to do. Anyway, I started this because I was doing some faceless stuff. I had found out that AIs would help me do faceless YouTube. So I started doing that. Along the way, I saw how easy it was. It wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be tough. I expected it. I was going to have to do a lot of editing along the way. Now, let me also say this real quick to get you informed. I'm also an Uber driver. That's how I make my money. I'm an old man. I make my money off of pension, Social Security, and doing Uber and a couple of other things I got on the side. But anyway, I started doing this channel. I started doing the face channel just because I wanted to talk about how easy I had found it was to do the faceless. And it is. With AIs, it's simple to do. You can do it all day long. Just cookie cutter, more or less. Just come up with the idea of what you want to do a video on. Go to the AIs, blah, blah, blah. Help you. I got other videos. I got a ton of videos on that if you need to know how to do that right away. But here's how it started. I just wanted to do a face channel. I had a name saved. In the beginning, I had saved 8 channel names, thinking I was going to do all these niches. Realized I wasn't going to do all those niches. But one of them I had saved was Daddy-O Money. That's this channel. I found that on this one, I was going to express my way of trying to make some money on YouTube. And that's what I did. I started talking about how excited I was doing the faceless on the road to let's go make some money on YouTube. Here we go. I found I have learned a lesson. Now, this was January the 1st, 2025. I started posting on this channel right here. It's been a hoot. I can't say any more than that. And I've said it on other videos. When I started this channel, or start posting on here, I figure, okay, I'm going to get 50, maybe 60 subscribers in the next year. That's where this channel is going to be. I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to learn what I'm doing. And here we go. Let's just go do this. So I grabbed the camera one day or my phone one day, turned it sideways, clicked on 180, what I've been telling you guys to do, and started talking about how easy it was to do the faceless stuff. Well, this channel here now has become a lot more fun than I expected it to be. If you've ever thought about doing YouTube, do a face channel. I mean, they are fun. Just grab your phone one day and turn it sideways and click on it and just start talking about what you've done before, okay? So that's how this channel got started. I told you, 50, 60 subscribers in a year now. It's been just, today is July the 24th. As of today, I've got 278 subscribers. I never expected anything close to that. But it's because I've done a lot to get it to here. I have tried. I was going to say without really trying. But I've just followed some instructions. Followed the basics of what you need to do. It's not hard. Let's just say that way. I've got a video up right now. I've got quite a few videos. God dang, man. I've got 100 and some odd videos out right now. And I haven't been doing this every day. When I first started, do it every day. Get something going. Get you a library of videos. This is the best thing I'm going to recommend. Get you something going, okay? Right now, I've got 20 some videos that are over 100 views. Now, if you've ever heard about the 100 view thing on YouTube, less than 1/3 of every video ever posted on YouTube gets over 100 views. Less than 1/3. I've got 20 some videos now. I've got some in the thousands of views, and I'm not anything special. Okay, this has just been following instructions, Giving information. I've told you, you either be entertaining, informational, or educational. That's what you want to focus on your channels when you're doing your channels. You know, be informative, be entertaining. There's a lot of entertaining going on, or be educational. As long as you can hit those three metrics or one of them, and just hammer that as your niche, you can have fun with this. It's not that difficult to do. Grab, you know, every day, every other day. You know, when I first started out, I think I was doing it every day for the first, 30 days or so. I was doing a video virtually almost every day. I had a lot of excitement going on of talking about the faceless. I've done a video here recently because of some of the things that went on July the 1st, talking about, hold on, let's see what's going on with this. I think it's not going to be that bad. I've kind of slowed down on my faceless stuff to see where this is actually going to happen or how it's going to happen. You can go look at that video. That video right now was posted a week and a half ago, has gotten over 3,000 views. I've just done what I've been telling you guys to do. When you do your videos, and I'm going to hit on this real quick. If you do videos, there's two things you really got to focus on. The content isn't one of them right away, all right? No one's going to remember those first videos you're doing. But if you want to get clicks and you want to get views and everything else, you want to focus on that damn thumbnail. The thumbnail and that title. The title tells the algorithm what you've got on that video. The thumbnail is what makes the person go, oh, I want to watch that. If you can hit those two metrics right there, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you can have crappy video and people are going to click right off of it. Okay? That's one thing. You can fix that. But you focus on that to get your clicks, now the title needs to go along with whatever information you have talked about or you've put into your videos. So as long as you're hitting those metrics, you're going to get clicks. You're going to get it, especially when you get a number of videos going. I've done it right here on this one. This is totally amazed me. I have focused on my titles. I've focused on my thumbnails, and I've tried to create enough content on information that people seem to be interested in. I was doing the thing the other day on the rentals, the Uber rentals. Those videos right now, one of them is at 7 this morning, and right this second. 3 days ago, I put that video up. It's at 717 views. Okay. Before that, the video just before that's at 222 views. I can go right on down the list down here. The one 2 weeks ago was the one that's at 32. Let's click on it right quick here, and it's going to tell me how many views I've gotten up to date right this second. And right now, it's at 3,259 views. All right, so that's by focusing on the title, focusing on that thumbnail, and giving it good content long enough to hang people on it that they're interested in sitting around to hear what you got to say, or hear or see what you've got in your videos. That's how you make YouTube work, and it's not that hard. You know, I'll say, I haven't said it for a while. I'm 72 freaking years old almost. In a couple months here, 2 months, I'm gonna be 72 years old. I'm an old guy, and if I can do this, you young guys out there, they're in your 30s and 40s, man, you got a future ahead of you. Just pay attention to what you're doing. That's all you got to do, and create content that is fresh. When you do a video, the video I did right here, it's got 3,200 views. I picked up my tablet that morning, saw an article on something that was going on with faceless being done away with, maybe, and I went and watched a few videos on it real quick to find out what they were saying was fixing to happen. Made a video on it, and bam! I mean, it sat for about a day, had 50 views, and then the next day was over 1,000. 2,000, 3,000. That's how that video took off. All right. But it was fresh content that had just come out. So pay attention to what's going on in your niche. And my niche seems to have come to Uber, because that's what I do. And I've done some videos on it that have been quite successful. And my videos now are on doing this right here, doing a channel. And right now I'm going to talk about doing face channels, because to me, they're the easiest to do. It's one shot, no editing, just do them. And it seems like these kind of videos are the ones that are being rewarded with YouTube. These are the ones that people are going, yeah, that's the kind of content I want to see. So that's kind of the secret sauce in some ways. If you want to do face channels, I would just say go do face channels right now. Right now with things that are going on, this all happened this month. I haven't heard any real negative. I've gone and looked at channels that I thought that were making great money, and I've seen that they're not making nothing now, or there's nothing there for them. It shows $0. So I'm kind of just sitting back, watching, paying attention. That's what you got to do out here. But understand this, every day there's over 1 billion hours of YouTube being watched. It is the #1 entertainment, streaming, however you want to look at television. It's taking it all over. Right now, YouTube is the big boy out here on the block. So get you a piece of it. It doesn't cost anything. Like I haven't mentioned this in a long time. Get you a piece of this YouTube real estate. It's free. All right. Make you a channel. Be creative. Be fresh when you can find that fresh content. Create content, but when you can find those fresh things that are just coming out that people are just discussing, or a new something, make a video on it. Get it going, because that's the ones that seem to take off. And when I've been able to capture that, my videos have taken off. So you got to learn this, and I'm learning. Like I say, I've only been doing this 7 months now on this channel, and I have learned some tricks. So subscribe, ring the bell, do all that kind of stuff. Come back. I'm going to talk about this stuff. And if I find something new, if you have any questions, ask. There's several videos I have not even been able to touch the comments on yet, because there are so many. So, but I'm going to try, I go through them. I try to get to the ones that seem to be asking questions, not a statement. I'm hitting them. I'm an old man. Believe me, I got a lot of irons in the fire, other than this here, Uber thing, I got stuff going on. I tell people it's what keeps me young. Anyway, Daddy-O's going to let you go for today. I'll come up with something maybe tomorrow to talk about. I got another channel I've done, face channel, that I need to do some content on and do some other things on it too. So anyway, you guys have a good evening. Got any questions, holler at me. Daddy-O out for today. Bye.